Friends, welcome back to my channel. That's anything anyway. So today we are going to do problems related to chemical equation. So our topic is interpreting a balanced chemical equation. We have got a chemical equation. Now see, Al plus Fe2O3, which will give rise to Al2O3 plus Fe. So the main thing I have already said in my previous videos, that main thing you need to write the state of the given compound. So Al is in solid state, Fe2O3 is again solid state, Al2O3 is again solid state, and Fe is in also solid state. What is Al? It is aluminium. Fe2 is nothing but iron oxide, again aluminium oxide and aluminium trioxide, and again iron. Here if you would have noticed, this is an unbalanced equation, cause here you can see there are two atoms of Al, right? But here it is only one, so we have to balance it, correct? Here it is only one Fe, but here it is two Fe, so we have to balance it. So let us balance this equation. So here we were balancing the equation. In the previous equation I have already said that Al was 1 here and Al2 it was 2 here. For balancing here aluminium we are going to add 2 here. So it is 2 atoms of aluminium, again 2 atoms of aluminium. And coming to Fe2O3, we saw in before video that Fe was only, it was 1 here, but here it was 2. So balancing Fe, we did 2, we added 2 here. Now coming to oxygen atoms are 3 and 3 here, those are balanced. So now what is the, you would have, see, aluminium is 27U unit. So what is 27U, how you got it? It is nothing but aluminium's atomic mass is nothing but 27. Iron's atomic mass is 56 and oxygen atomic mass is 16. Always remember this, okay? Now, how we got 2 into 27? See, aluminium is nothing but 27. So we got 27 here. Coming to 2, we got here 2Al means 2 into 27, U as it is. Okay, U as it is. Then 2 into 56. How we got 2 into 56? What is Fe? See, here it was Fe2, that is nothing but 2 into 56, value of Fe, plus, here it is plus. So here oxygen is 3, so we have to multiply. So here oxygen is 3, you need to multiply 3 into 16. Oxygen atom is 16, so you have got 3 into 16 U. This gives rise to what? See, Al2O3, that is nothing but, Al is nothing but again 27, 2 into 27 plus, you should keep plus, again O is nothing but oxygen, that is having 16 atoms. Now atomic mass is 16, so 16 into 3 again, so plus 3 into 16 U, again plus, you have got same plus here. Then it is 2Fe. 2Fe is nothing but, again Fe value is 56 multiplied by 2, so you have got 2 into 56 U. If you will solve 2 into 27, you will get 54U. Then you are getting plus 2 into 56 plus 3 into 16, you will get 160U, giving rise to 2 into 27 plus 3 into 16, you will get 102, plus again 2 into 56, you will get 112U. Okay, or else you can write, not or else, you need to write 2 mole. How we are getting 2 mole? See here. This is our first compound, this is our first element. It is having how many coefficients? 2 coefficients. That is why 2 mole. Plus this whole compound, how many coefficients? It is having only 1 coefficient. That is we are adding 1 mole. Giving rise to, again this Al2O3, how many coefficients? 1 coefficient. So 1 mole again. Plus 2Fe, how many coefficient? 2 coefficients. That is we are adding 2 mole. Now remember. So yes, here we already did 54U, so we have written 54 grams, 160U, 160 grams, 102U, we have written 102 grams, and again 112U, it is 112 grams, okay. Got a question that we have to calculate the amount of aluminium to get 120 kg of iron, that is Fe. So in, it was shown that 54 grams of aluminium was giving 112 grams of Fe. So they are asking us to find how many grams of aluminium will give 1120 kgs of Fe iron. Okay. Here they are asking for grams, but here it is kg. So you need to change this into grams. This you can't change into kg, so you will change into grams. So for changing into grams, kg will be multiplied by 1000 to get grams. So 1120 will be multiplied by 1000 to get grams. So it will be how much? We are just going to see. We are going to do cross multiplication. Okay, we are going to do cross multiplication. On doing cross multiplication, xg, that is nothing but x grams is equal to 1120. We have written in this form 1120 into 1000 into 54g. That is 54 grams. We are just cross multiplying into 54 grams, giving rise to 112 grams. That is, it will come in division. Now here this will get 112 will get cancelled and this 112 will get cancelled. So how much we will get? 10,000, right? We are getting 10,000. This 112 is getting cancelled. This 112 getting cancelled. We are getting 10,000 into 54 grams. Now this 54 into 10,000 will give you 54,000 into 54,000 grams. It will give you 54,000 grams. That is nothing but 540 kg. So at last I want to say that x grams here, 540 kg of aluminium will give you 1120 kgs of iron. So that was our today's video. Till my next video. Bye.